Danny Gonzalez reacted to my TikTok account, so I'm gonna react to Danny Gonzalez's reaction of my TikTok account, which is like reacception. Let's get into it.
Doing a video about Andy Negative. He's TikTok's latest sensation,
me.
And by that I mean I actually don't know if any of you will have heard of this guy before.
Okay, right away I should say like, I'm a huge fan of Danny's content. I've watched him for years. It's super funny. I'm really excited about this, honestly. This is gonna be fun.
Before sitting down to record this video, I kind of thought that this guy was like another one of like those TikTok-wide phenomenons, because he's been showing up on my For You page like every day for the past few months. I think his most liked TikTok only has like 6,000 likes. I'm actually starting to feel like it's just me that is in this like weird niche of like bad pop punk music.
We're all just marketing at you, Danny. Every bad pop punk artist, we're all just marketing our music towards you, buddy.
Honestly, I think that Andy Negative needs my help, so I'm here to help him. Andy, if you're watching this, please take some notes.
I'm ready. Teach me, Danny.
Okay, so this is the first TikTok that thrust Andy into the spotlight. And by spotlight, I mean this video has 4,000 likes and 400,000 views, which is not a great ratio.
Just write the next emo anthem.
We are the princes and princesses of the glory days.
As you could probably guess from listening to the song, it was not well received on TikTok.
Yeah, people hate it.
Over the course of the next couple days, Andy continued to promote his song in pretty much the same way. People were commenting on his TikToks, giving him hate. People were duetting him, giving him hate. This TikTok has 133,000 likes.
I just write the next emo anthem.
Let's check. No?
I haven't even watched a lot of the duets, honestly. I just pretty much ignore them. It was so much, it was impossible to even keep up with it.
Yeah, people are just being so mean to this dude. And you know what? Sure, it's not a great song, but like, I do think that the hate on him is a little bit unjustified. Not to mention, like, all of the hate comments on his videos are so unoriginal. I do find it kind of ironic that, like, people are commenting on this dude, hating on him for being, like, generic and corny, but, like, half of the comments on his videos are, yo, unrelease this with fire emojis.
The same shit over and over and over again. Oh, man. Yeah.
Someone commented, we know it's you under there, Danny. Are there people that think this guy is me?
They think I'm you, and I don't know why.
There are people that think that this is satire.
A week ago, I called you guys idiots for not realizing that this is satire and not knowing that this guy knows what he's doing. And that was wrong.
This is something I actually kind of go back and forth on, whether this guy is doing some sort of satire routine or if this is like his actual self. I heavily lean towards this is who he actually is. He's been posting videos on this TikTok account for a long ass time, and I think he has a YouTube channel.
Here we go.
Been making videos on his YouTube channel for 6 years. Sunday Fun Day, question mark? Go ahead and check that out.
Hey guys, so it's 10 a.m. on a Sunday, which is really early for me. Usually I don't get up at 10 a.m.
Okay, so this is kind of weird. I do feel like he's giving off like a slightly different persona, but I do feel like in his newer videos, he's a lot more like, turns out I just made a Disney pop song.
I don't even remember that video. I know it's on there, but I haven't even got the slightest idea what it is. I should probably go back and watch my own videos. What is that video?
Song from 5 years ago. Let's see if it's similar at all in style.
Did you ever stop to think that this world isn't half the world you thought that it could be?
Okay, still not really my cup of tea, and it did seem a little bit corny, but now I don't know. The people who are saying Disney, whatever, Disney pop punk, that is very much the vibe I'm getting from the newer stuff. Oh man, he's got a poster of the Joker in his room. It's not easy defending you, dude. I'm gonna try it, all right? We're gonna flip this around. If you give it a listen, it's not that bad without him performing it. I feel like because he's got that like cringy emo aesthetic that a lot of people think is cringy. The song also does come off as kind of like nostalgia bait in a way.
Yup.
It's talking about how like when we were little, everything didn't seem so bad, but now, turns out things are so bad.
That's it. Danny, you got it. You got the song. You figured it out. We could probably stop now. Yeah? No? Keep going? Okay. I got to keep going.
The real issue that I have with this situation is, one, the unoriginal ass comments making fun of this dude. It's like, yeah, I guess it's kind of sad to be promoting a song that everyone hates, but it's also sad to like keep checking this guy's profile to see if he posted any new TikToks. It is a little bit weird the way that Andy has responded to the hate that he's been getting. Okay, so this TikTok says, how I sleep at night knowing the emo and punk community
think on an AI-generated plant sent to destroy the scene from the inside out. By releasing music created in a boardroom by business executives trying to water down alternative music until it is absorbed by pop music so they can market it to the general public.
Basically, he's trying to give off the vibe that like he doesn't give a shit. He's got a lot of videos like this.
Make them cringe.
Which is honestly a fine message. Like, if this was the only type of response he was posting to the videos, that would be fine. It's like, honestly, I respect that. But the problem is he posts videos like this.
Just be you.
But then also posts videos where he's like trying to win over the people that are definitely just like fucking with him and will never like his music.
The lyrics don't even rhyme. I feel like I should address this.
He also says that actually shirt does rhyme with shit, which it doesn't.
I know it doesn't rhyme. Sometimes I wonder why I do the things that I do. I really do, but I did it because I thought it was funny. I don't even know. Let's keep going.
This, in my head, totally goes against the whole, like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I'm just having fun mentality. If you're then making videos being like, no guys, it does rhyme. No, listen, if you just listen to the song the way I want you to listen to it. So Andy, if you're listening, this is my advice, okay? You can be the cool punk guy that doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks, but then you can't go around posting videos like this where you're explaining rhyme schemes so that people will like your song.
I definitely did not do that video in an attempt to try to convince people to like the song. I'm gonna get real with you for a second. It's very difficult to market music and to find ways to continue to talk about your music every day and find interesting different ways to talk about your song so that you can keep it on top of people's minds. I'll just try anything. Keep that marketing machine going, baby. You gotta feed that promotion, Andy. It needs promotional material. Well, I don't think that's gonna convince anybody to like the song. Why? It's getting tons of views and streams every day.
Oh, stop!
All right, but you're gonna have to take it up with that.
What the hell is that?
That's promotion, Andy.
What is it doing?
Promoting. That's what it was born for.
Alright, yeah, creepy as hell for sure. And also the whole like, oh, but it's getting a tons of views and streams. I don't really feel like it works here. Your music video has 4,000 views.
I got this comment a lot. I should speak to it. Tons of views and streams is relative to what I was getting before, which was far fewer than this. So it's a step forward for me specifically. Yeah, it's a lot of negativity, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? You can't choose how people react to your stuff, but it is all relative. To me, it's a lot of streams.
You're not staying consistent with your character, right? What do you want people to think you care about? It shouldn't be views and streams. I think that there's legitimate hope for Andy. As creepy as that TikTok was, it was a little bit funny. Like if Lil Nas X posted that about one of his new songs, about how there's this like demonic version of him that is promotion Lil Nas X, I mean, people would think it was funny, right? I think that he has some like good ideas for promotion. It's just like, you just gotta get like one notch better at making music or finding your audience at the very least.
Fair. Very, very fair.
And princesses of the glory days, we were raised on a dream.
And honestly, that was a lot better than the actual recorded version. So I feel like, you know, there's hope for this guy. He can sing. He goes a little bit too nasally at times for me.
We are strong.
But, I mean, look at these comments. Look, sounds so much better acoustic. This is actually way better. This is so much better.
We are the princes and princesses of the glory days and...
Even Anthony Fantano's making a song about you.
Seeing a YouTuber that you respect commenting on a video about somebody else that you respect, I can't even, my head is gonna explode. How did my life even get here? How did my life even get here? I'm just happy to be here, man.
I feel like if Andy can take this and somehow flip it on his head and come out with like a good song that is like, you know, not trying to pander to a certain generation and doesn't sound like a Disney song, he could use this whole meme as like a leaping off point.
That is currently what I'm in the process of doing, is just using the bunch of meme-y bullshit that I did and trying to turn that into something better. So yeah, there's a new song out. If you want to go hear it, go listen to it. It's called I Won't Give Up. It's about dealing with this whole thing and then just turning the whole meme on its head.
Andy, I think though that one lesson that would be really helpful for you to learn is something that I've seen a lot of influencers struggle with, honestly. And that is that if you're getting hate for something that you're proud of, don't respond to it.
That's really good advice, Danny. Damn, you're so thoughtful.
But look, I mean, it sucks to get this much hate on stuff. I understand that. I hope that you can take my advice to heart. I know that sometimes constructive and well-intentioned criticism can be the most difficult to swallow, but you know, I hope that you are able to learn from this and grow from this. You know, I look forward to seeing your next song.
I thought I was done filming, and then I checked my notifications, and Danny, there's just so much outpouring of kindness from your audience. There's been so much brutal hatred for me over the past 2 months. I was definitely poking the bear a lot with my marketing plan, and like I knew what I was doing, of course, but I just kind of got used to it and assumed that that was just the way it was going to be. And I see that it is not at all that way. And your audience has just come over here and just immediately shown me so much kindness and support and positivity that you can't even know like what an effect that just had on me. I am so excited to just keep going. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say.